Oh shit! Oh shit! He is back. He has returned to the movie dojo. Eric, the Asian movie enthusiast. How are you doing, brother? Welcome back.
I'm doing well, very well.
That's right. Ooh, what do you got in the background there? You got. I haven't seen your setup in a while. Let me blow you up there.
Got
Any
two
new
LDK,
goodies?
two LDK there, relatively new.
Nice,
The
nice.
Funeral, the Criterion.
All right.
Get some Megazone 23 back there. It's an anime.
Oh,
It's good.
oh, is that on Blue? That came out on Blu-ray.
Yeah. Then the
Oh,
Sadness,
nice,
and then a
nice,
few
nice.
Criterion sets.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. You know, it's the first time I believe, right? 2LDK is on Blu-ray.
I think so.
Because I've had that old, dusty, crusty DVD for years. I've had that for like a long time. So, what is going on, everybody watching right now? Heather in the house. The sexy sumo is here. What's going on, you handsome mofos? There you go. There you go. You know, I was talking to the sexy sumo today, Eric, and I was like, man, I completely, totally forgot that we didn't finish Masters of the Universe. Wow. Wow. That second half of that show, like because we was like, oh, you know, when it comes back,
Yeah.
we're gonna watch it and then we'll review it and give our thoughts. It might have gotten better. Yeah. Totally forgot.
I remember he liked it quite a bit, though. Me and you were kind of like on the
Yeah. Sumo liked it, but Sumo says, where can he buy The Sadness?
Oh, this is I jumped the gun. I didn't know it was coming out on Shudder, and I ordered the German freaking media book, the real expensive ones. But it does have the original language and English subtitles, but it's pricey.
Well, those media books are pretty awesome, and they are pricey. But hey, it's pretty dope though that you got it though, for sure. We got DJ Anubis in the house. What's going on, brother? He says, 2 badasses. That's right. You're a badass too, my friend. All right, we got 2 movies to talk about today, and don't forget this will be some spoilers. And these movies were on the list. I saw the trailers. I was like, "Ooh, I like that." It's gonna be up Samurai Guy's alley, but I never got around to it. And then my brother from another mother from the East Coast, Eric, hooked up Samurai Guy with 2 Well Go USA Blu-ray releases to my house. So thank you, sir, for sending those to me.
No problem.
But yes, if you guys are interested in these movies, make sure you buy them from Well Go USA. And I am not sponsored. I just like talking about badassity. So let's go ahead and jump into Operation Mekong. Now, do you have a favorite Dante Law movie, Eric?
I would say I really like Beast Stalker a lot. I think it's a pretty awesome thriller. One of his earlier films, Beast Cops, is a pretty interesting like drama type action flick.
Anthony Wong, right?
Yeah. But I would say Beast Stalker, The Stool Pigeon, which are kind of related movies, and these 2 probably.
Yeah, it's and I got some questions for you. Maybe you can help me out a little bit later with your knowledge. But let's go ahead and jump up into this some bitch. So Operation Mekong came out in 2016, and the plot synopsis is, we're gonna break it down here. Oh my god, that's too goddamn huge. All right, I'm gonna segue to Eric. Eric, give us a brief plot synopsis. Somebody wrote a book on IMDb, apparently. They wrote a big
I got a
book.
briefer version right here on Wikipedia.
There you go. Let's roll.
IMDb comes through again with their plot synopsis.
Yeah.
So a merchant vessel operating in the Mekong River Delta is attacked by bandits, causing the death of 13 people. When a huge amount of drugs is found on board, Chinese authority teams up with police forces from Thailand, Laos, and Myanmar to investigate the case. And this movie is apparently inspired by a true event that took place in 2011.
Yeah, and unfortunately, based on true event type movies, they always play with they gotta mix it around and make it entertaining for everybody watching, right? But which is fine. But if it is based off a true story, then that does suck for those people that got massacred. That's some fucked up shit. But the movie also stars Eddie Pang. Are you a
Yeah.
fan? Are you a fan of Eddie?
Ever since I think the first time I saw him was in the Choi Hark romantic comedy All About Women from 2008.
Oh
I'm
my
like, who is
goodness.
he? Was like kind of goofy in that
Yeah,
one, but
yeah,
I
yeah,
liked him. And then he
yeah,
started doing more action flicks. And like, oh, this guy can handle his action pretty good too. So I
yeah,
am a fan of him.
yeah. He's like the new breed. He's like the
Hmm.
new breed. Kicking ass, taking names. I'm looking forward to see what he would, whatever his future projects will be. But yeah, that's basically the gist of the plot. But let's go ahead and just jump right into this. Hold on, let me go ahead. So we got this crazy this guy is our main villain here, man. This dude is insane, insane. You know what's driving me nuts at the end when he kept shooting with that big ass gun he had, and they
Yeah.
had him right there in his sights, but they couldn't. They had orders not to kill him. Kill him.
Yeah.
That was driving me nuts. But yeah, this dude, he's just you got to capture this dude. They're sent on their mission to get this guy. You know what's funny? At this point, moving forward, every single Thai movie I see, or if a movie is based in Thailand, this motherfucker gonna show up.
Oh yeah.
This
Yep.
guy's great. This guy's great. I loved him in Only God Forgives. But it's like I'm curious. They must have other Thai actors, right? But every time, oh, we're going to Thailand. Oh, we're going to see this guy. But it's all good because at least that guy's he's a good actor here. So we kind of have our team. We're introduced to our team. They do the opening exercise. They're doing their training. They have been chosen for this mission to stop this dude. And yeah, because violence, drugs, war, all that shit's going on. And we even have some kind of Mission Impossible-esque moments throughout, not necessarily heist moments, but throughout the movies, especially with Eddie Pang here, rocking the disguises here. He had some colorful disguises throughout the movie. But yeah, I was getting a Mission Impossible vibes here. But they're sent in there to go undercover as drug dealers themselves, just do whatever they can to get closer to our main antagonist and capture him. But dude, I mean that's the brief plot of it. Between both movies, I would say maybe this one you got a chance to sit down and get to know each team member more than Red Sea. So that is definitely a benefit for Mekong over Red Sea. But when we get to motherfucking Red Sea, it doesn't goddamn matter. Okay. All right. But yeah, first off here, dude, solid action sequences, bro, in this, man. Like some really cool stunts we got going here. I mean, we get some good shit up in here, bro. Like I was throughout the movie, wasn't bored. I was entertained. I was like, this is an entertaining action movie, right? That's where I was. I wasn't blown away by anything, but I was just like, all right, I like that. I like that. And we get some practical shit too. I can dig it. I like it. And even some solid fight scenes. Ooh, that was brutal.
That dude got it bad.
That was brutal.
Yeah.
I hope that was a dummy underneath the stunt guy. Because you never know, man. It's over there. They do their own shit. But yeah, we get some solid fighting. So yeah, here's one of my questions for you. I saw the poster for Red Sea, a different poster, and the poster that I saw said IMAX 3D, which makes a little bit more sense with some of the action shots from when you watch Red Sea. Did that happen with this film as well? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
The only reason I'm asking that is because we have scenes like this. So that screams 3D. Like, I think that's what they were going for.
Yeah.
So remember, everybody watching right now, someone's trying to run you over the car, look around for a wooden stool. That's it. Pick that motherfucker up and just, thrust it, just jump thrust. You're good.
Hey, it's either that or if somebody's shooting a rocket launcher at you, just pick up a mattress box spring like in Wolf Warrior 2 and just redirect it.
Oh, man, I forgot about that. Woo, Wolf Warrior. I love Wolf Warrior 2 so much. Oh, my goodness. Was Eddie disguised as Hulk Hogan earlier? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, speaking of styling, Ken Lo up in here. Oh, my goodness. Ken Lo, what was that look? He had cowboy hat. I don't know.
He was suave. He was messing around with Eddie Pag's girl. He was a bad dude.
Yeah. And we had a little bit of tension between characters because Eddie had to still remain undercover, but he's like right next to the dude that kind of caused, kind of led to his girlfriend shooting herself, which we don't have to go into detail anymore about that. But yeah, back to the action here. Really, really, really good stuff. And dude, both of these movies, bro, it's like, what's up with the kids being so ruthless, bro?
I know.
the kids are like sometimes more terrifying than the villains. Because, dude, that sniper kid in Red Sea, I was like, holy shit, bro. Like, this young sniper kid is like fucking dudes up. And then Mekong, we got this shit going on. Dude, Uzi spraying in another scene.
They had a deer hunter scene with the kids with the revolvers. Russian roulette.
Yeah, Russian roulette style. Yeah, deer hunter. But yeah, I was like, holy shit. So at this point up in the movie, because it's a very simple plot to follow, you get introduced to every team member, and they have this Greek god mythos names. You got Icarus and all that stuff, and Zeus. And it's pretty simplistic plot. There wasn't anything complicated. Well, did you have any negatives about Mekong? Was there something you wish they would have did differently?
I would have to say, in terms of the action, I was very satisfied. Rewatching it the other day or yesterday, I noticed some of the fight scenes were maybe a little bit too close and cut a bit too tight for my liking at times.
A little bit.
A little bit. But they're still they were still good. And I think the plot, a lot of times, it would go from action scene to action scene. In the middle, in between them, they'd be like, man, we got this tip, and now they're over there. Let's go get them. And that was like the extent. But that's all we really needed.
Yeah, I mean, that's all we really needed for sure. But yeah, just some really great action, great stunts. But again, like I was saying earlier, like I was enjoying everything. I was having a fun time watching this. And then the finale happened. And then I was like, oh shit. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the itch. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta get it. Okay, it scratches the action itch for sure, man. Like when we got to this part, and the end of the finale of the movie is just them raiding the headquarters, the drug headquarters, man. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I mean, we got just crazy explosions, stunts, a little bit of some knife fighting here and there, really, really awesome, intense shootouts. I mean, we got boat chases and shit. Like everything happened at the end. And what I like about the movie is not everybody makes it.
Yeah.
Not everybody makes it.
Yeah.
And the movie took the time to introduce you to the team, but not everybody from that team makes it. People get fucked up by the end of this film. But dude, I was like enjoying myself, having a good time, watching this action thriller going on this fun ride. But dude, the finale really cranked it up for me big time. everybody watching right now, keep in mind that these clips that I'm showing you are nothing. These are nothing. You have to watch these action set pieces in its entirety. All right, it's a totally different experience, but I wanted to show you a little bit of just some highlights here just for fun since you're watching and hanging out with us. But yeah, dude, intense, just perfect amount of body count a samurai guy likes. And yeah, I wanted the villain to get his. So
Mhm.
what did you rate on your channel? Because I didn't watch your reviews because I wanted to go in fresh. What
Yeah,
did you give?
I
What did oh you
on
gave it, you recommended it, right?
oh yeah, definitely. I think I
Okay.
strongly recommended it. Which on your scale, on your 1 to 5 scale, I'd probably give this like a 4 personally.
Okay. We have changed, my friend. Yes, this year we have gone to letters.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes. So C is minus. C is minus. C is average here on our channel.
right.
So what are you gonna give Operation Mekong?
I'll give it, man. I don't know. I really, I have no like. I could sit through this movie a bunch of times.
Yeah,
I, I'd give it in terms of pure entertainment value.
that's it.
I'm giving it an A minus. I
Oh,
like
look at
it.
that.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. I thought I was gonna be ahead of you. Oh, you know what? You know what? I just remembered. I just remembered. Hold on. What is Samurai Guy gonna give Operation Mekong? That's right, baby. B plus. That's right. Now, I was gonna give it an A minus, but they killed the dog, bro.
Yeah, bingo,
They
baby. That
killed
dog was
Bingo.
the MVP.
Dude, the Bingo the dog was the MVP. I was loving it, and they killed it. I was like, no. That's it, B plus.
That
But
dog was
yeah,
awesome, man.
dude, seriously, you're right. You called it. MVP for sure. Oh my god. But yeah, just complete blast. Please, well, hold on a second. A is plus. Oh my goodness. But yeah, really, really enjoyed it. And I was on a high after that movie until I popped in right afterwards. Operation Red Sea. And I have two words. Holy shit. Okay. Holy shit. Dude. So everything that I enjoyed about Mekong, they just turned that sumbitch up to 11. They said, fuck it. Wait, dude, it's like not even close in comparison in terms of violence and body count and action set pieces. I mean, they went off the chart. It's off the chart. And I'm sitting here like, holy shit. Like, this is intense, guys. This movie is intense. Now, this time around, we're introduced to a brand new team. So this is not necessarily a sequel. This is just another mission with a
Yeah.
new team, right? Right. Plot synopsis, sir, for everybody watching.
Oh,
Yes.
Operation. Let me go to Wikipedia. Oh, this one's beefy. I'll have to tone
Ooh,
it down here.
beefy.
Basically, I'll go to my notes.
Okay.
My notes are better. So basically, at the start of the movie, there's like this situation in this other country where a civil war breaks out on the Arabian Peninsula, and everything becomes unstable. So the Chinese are trying to evacuate their local personnel out of the country. And so the Chinese assault team goes in. They try to basically save the citizens that are in there, but there's all kinds of chaos around them. And that's basically your movie. There's like bad guys all over the place, and they're just trying to survive, get the people, and get out.
Dude, it's insane, bro. It is insanity. Like, and it was like every action set piece you're given tops the one before it to the point where it was getting closer to the end of the movie or like the third act. And I was just I was being completely blown away how intense and violent and how fucking nuts it is that I'm like, oh, this is the finale, right? Oh no, nay, no. We got another
They
set
scratched
piece.
the itch so much I started getting irritated. It's just like,
I'm
man.
bleeding now, Red Sea. I'm bleeding. But yeah, we're introduced to our team. Not too much in detail of like Mekong did. But it doesn't matter. You know, we got to put the team together. They have to go on several missions. Oh my goodness. And when they got to the inner city, bro. Well, first of all, I enjoyed, any of you Call of Duty fans out there, you guys will probably love this movie. We had a nice, cool breach sequence in the beginning here. But yeah, nice opening action sequence. I enjoyed. Juicy. Yeah. Schmucker's Jam. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there. But yeah, nice, cool little breach opening. You got some pirates taking over the ship. Can't let that happen. But dude, like again, every other action set piece tops the one before it. And when you get to when I got to the city, bro, I was like, dude, is this World War III? Is this World War III? Is this the finale to the movie? This is a short goddamn movie. I mean, it's 30 minutes in. We're already in like a post-apocalyptic city. Is fucked up. The city is fucked up, dude. Like explosions, missiles. It is chaos, you guys. Like it's insane. Again, these are little tasty nuggets Samurai Guy's giving you, okay? You have to see these sequences from beginning to end to really feel the impact. But I'm giving you the nuggets because I want you guys to feast later. But dude, oh my God. So what did you like about the inner city post-apocalyptic World War III action sequence?
I like the introduction to all these like devices and high tech like equipment and technology that they do. Like even like the rappelling equipment and the way they go from building to building and like all that type of technology. The drones that they use in the movie. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I found that to be pretty neat to watch. And then there's it has like that desert warfare vibe to it, and there's tons of just heavy artillery and rockets flying everywhere along with the small arms type stuff. So it's intense and it just keeps going.
Yeah. I mean, look at this shot, guys. This is the city. This is the city they have to go in, you know, surrounded by gunfire and enemies just to go in there to get the hostages. Like this is just this little snippet of what the city kind of looks like. But dude, man, now they're on their way, you know, trying to, you know, take I believe the innocent people they have with them. Mm-hmm. They're trying to transport them as well as locate the main antagonist because he has that information in his necklace.
Right.
And they want to retrieve that as well. But dude, again, this is already intense. And then when we get to this sequence, man, you know, I did enjoy the sniper team.
Yeah.
I enjoyed these guys. These two guys, the tag team sniper champions here, and the female soldier was fucking badass, bro. That's the kind of fucking female you want on your team.
Yeah, she's been in some movies, that actress.
Huh?
That actress has been in some movies over the years too.
Was she in Undercover Punch and Gun, or was this somebody else?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, she had like the best fight in that movie.
Yeah.
She was fighting Philippine.
She was in Bad Blood, which is a hilarious. You should watch Bad Blood.
Okay,
that's a hilarious Hong Kong action movie.
Oh, all right.
She was in Ip Man: The Final Fight, Once Upon a Time in Shanghai for a little bit.
Okay.
I almost feel like she's been given some good roles, but she never really got the roles I think she should have gotten to like really showcase her. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Okay. Well, hopefully she gets put more in the, you know, the mainstream light because she was badass. Like I'm convinced. Like when she's fighting, I'm convinced.
Yeah.
You know, that she could kick ass. You know what I mean? But dude, this was just bombs away with this sequence. It was insane. And the crazy thing is, hold on, let me find the clip. The name of this clip, I called it Shrapnel for Everyone. keep in mind, guys, this is like what, the middle of the movie?
Yeah.
We're at the middle of the movie, and we still have insane. Oh, your place is haunted.
That was bound to happen at some point in 6
It's all
years.
this explosions from the movie, bro. Is this the first time in Asian movie? Is this the first time in Asian movie enthusiast history that your lights did this?
Yes.
Wow, that's a first here.
Oh man,
see the exclusives you get here on Phat Samurai Guy's channel. All these explosions, bro. All these explosions. Well, that's going on best of the year.
Indeed.
but what I was trying to bring up is it's been a long time where we watch movies like this that, you know, when I watched this the other day, this movie came out in 2018. I watched this the other day. I was like, dude, when was the last time you watched an action flick and there's so many explosions and craziness going on that people are basically just meat puppets? They're just like shrapnel and metal everywhere. Like everyone is like deformed and fucked up, pipes through their neck. Like there was one scene in the movie where the guy's screaming and the soldier's like trying to free him from being, he's basically melted into the shrapnel on the bus, and the soldier's cutting his, it don't even look like a goddamn leg he was cutting off. He was just cutting meat. He was just cutting meat. Trying to free that guy so they can get his body out of the bus. Jibs everywhere. Violence. I mean, it's insane. And I was just like, dude, this should happen more often when you have explosions to that level. You know what I mean? Not everybody should be perfectly fine and, you know, and dandy and they look beautiful afterwards. They didn't even break a sweat. Like this movie's like, no, everybody that was sitting in the bus, they're fucked. Like, you know, it's crazy. But yeah, I can't remember the last time I saw something like that. Hold on a second. Ringu is at Eric's house. It's these movies, man. They're so.
And that scene also introduces our boy, one of the greatest children in motion picture history.
Oh my god, dude! Let's see. I had. Hold on. I think I had a photo. I just forgot to upload it. Did I have one? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I have to show this kid. Because, like, you guys keep in mind, you know, these are like the trained best of the best of the best of the best. And, you know, these are elite. This team is the elite. These are like sniper guys. And yet this motherfucker, I was like, holy shit, dude. Yeah, this kid is a fucking badass in the movie. Like, I was just like, dude, he is taking people out. Holy shit. And outsmarting them too. Outsmarting them. I was like, what? Yeah. I guess he's the MVP in this one. In this movie, the kid is. Oh man. But yeah, and it just gets crazier and crazier. So now they're trying to infiltrate the headquarters at this point, which I thought was the finale. So they're basically trying to get in. They're trying to get a hold of this gentleman here because he has the information they need. And what did you think of this sequence when they jumped out of the plane?
Oh, that was pretty interesting.
It looked like it was a little CG enhanced.
Yeah.
Which kind of ruins the stunt. But I think stuntmen actually did probably the rest of it.
Right.
Like them falling and, you know, stuff like that. But all right, let's just get to it here. Like this finale. Oh, excuse me. Third act finale. This third act finale, man, is just dude, one of the soldiers. Okay, here we go, guys. One of the soldiers' arms gets blown off.
Yeah.
And he's so badass and just, he's like, fuck it, no, I'm going to look around. Not looking around for his arm or his hand, but looking around for something to tie it up so he can go back to fighting. Like it's insanity. This third act shootout is nuts. And they just keep on coming. They keep on coming, man. Let's see. I think I had a little bit of a nugget right here. But yeah, insanity. Dude, what was that one shot? It was like 15 dudes just died. It was like,
Yeah.
Again, nuggets. You're not even seeing the whole action set piece. It's crazy. Oh my God, I was loving every minute of it. I was like, oh, please keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, baby. Team members are getting fucked up. This is intense. I'm on the edge of my seat. Loving it, man. Oh my God. Let's see. Checking the comments here. The sex bots. Are the sex bots trying to get back here? They think we're sexy, bro.
They might be from my OnlyFans channel.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, we'll keep rocking and rolling. But yeah, dude, just really, really intense. And so we have post-apocalyptic World War III action sequences earlier. Then we have the shrapnel for everyone action sequence later in the middle of the movie. The third act, outnumbered, insane, just insanity. And no, we're not done. God damn it. We still got time for a goddamn tank battle. And I'm watching this thing like, we got a tank battle now. It's like, holy shit. And there's more action after this. There's more action. There's one more action set piece after this. Yeah. I think the tank battle is kind of like the big highlight of the movie, right? Because they have it on all the posters and stuff.
Yeah.
It was very entertaining. I was getting a Mad Max Fury Road vibe there from the dust storm.
Yeah.
But dude, so I said Call of Duty fans should watch this movie. No, Battlefield fans, that's right, they should watch this movie too. You're getting tanks and vehicles and shit. But yeah, dude, just really intense. Now, here we go. Is there any negative? Do you have any negatives?
Obviously the characters could have had a little bit more color, maybe. They do they do color them a little bit later on. I feel like they kind of individualize their personalities a bit, like during the second half of the film. But I think that was one aspect. And I was kind of worried that the film would get monotonous, but it didn't. So I was like, in the middle of the movie, I was thinking, I don't know, man, are they going to be able to keep enough variety in the action to keep me in it? But I don't really have that many negatives other than maybe a little bit more character color.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. We got a super chat. What's up, Jay Skull? How you doing, brother? He goes, AME has an OnlyFans. Thanks for letting me know what part of that website to stay on.
I also sell fake eyelashes as well.
Oh man. But yeah, a complete blast for sure. Let's see here. Heather says Tyler has recommended to check out the movie Ambulance. He said it's badass and it's on Peacock. Do you have Peacock?
I do not.
No, I don't have it either. Rick Myers said, you know how Rick is. He was just like, but he says if he knows what kind of movies I like. So Rick's like, Rick was like, I might like it. So maybe I get around a chance to watch it. Maybe I'll rent it or something. I'll check Ambulance out. But I was hoping Ambulance would be kind of similar to like these movies, kind of a return to form, this hardcore badass action and stunts, adrenaline rush, the old Michael Bay, The Rock, Bay, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Have you heard any bad things about Ambulance?
I don't know. I haven't heard that many bad things about it. I think I've heard generally positive things.
I'm sure it's at least better than what is it, 6 Underground or Underground 6 or whatever that movie was on Netflix.
That was a little odd.
Yeah. I heard that was not good.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No, I didn't bother.
There was some fun set pieces, but I don't know. I thought it was watchable, but it's
It's
kind of,
watchable.
it's kind
It's
of
like
silly.
it's like a good time waster.
Yeah, it's not
Okay,
that bad.
okay. But yeah, anything else on Red Sea, man? Before we rate it.
Not really, no. I was kind of surprised that this movie was. It's definitely a little bit more intense than Mekong. Mekong had maybe a splash of cheese to it, but this one
Right.
was pretty serious for the most part.
From beginning to end.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So rate it, my friend. What are you gonna give Red Sea?
Well, I gave Mekong an A minus, so I would give Red Sea an A.
There you go. All right. What is Samurai Guy giving Operation Red Sea? Oh yeah. Hell yeah. That's how I roll. Yeah, I enjoyed this probably way too much than I should have, but I couldn't help myself, man. I was like, this is so badass, white knuckle thrills, intense, and I highly recommend it. That's right. Well, go USA Blu-rays. And I saw Heather, I believe, earlier said that actually both of these movies are on Tubi, guys.
Hmm.
The greatest streaming website of all time.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead and watch it. I mean, you'll have commercials, but you get to watch both of them for free. So they're on Tubi, so that's cool. Thank you, Heather, for that information. Sexy Sumo says Six Underground was crap. Just a big commercial for Red Bull and fancy cars.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's Michael Bay, though. Was there a whole bunch of hot chicks too, or?
It's been a while since I've seen it. There was a few. And obviously it gets a little obnoxious at times. It's kind of stupid, but I thought a few of the set pieces were interesting.
Okay.
Like the gigantic pool in a sky rise, I thought was pretty neat.
Right. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Maybe one day if I'm bored, I'll go ahead and check it out. I'll check it out for sure. Oh, we got a trolley comment here. Do you do any martial arts? Looks like you sit and eat well for a dad who has a pizza and a burger washed down with beer. Well, I'm not a dad. And never underestimate a person's appearance, Jacob. And if you've taken martial arts as long as people we know have, and I have, never underestimate their appearance. That's right. All right, guys. Was there anything else about both of these movies?
Oh, I think Dante Lam wanted to make another one, but China put the kibosh on it with some new restrictions. Kind of the same thing as Wolf Warrior 3 was going to be made, and then China was like, "Nah, we're having too much fun."
Oh, that's heartbreak. That's heartbreak. That was the one more question I wanted to ask you. Why did we not get a third one? Oh man.
Both of them were going to go in production, I think, but the censors put it
that hurts. That hurts for both because I love Wolf Warrior 2.
And these movies made a ton of money. They made a ton of money.
I just don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
In the US, we get a movie that does pretty good at the box office. We get 12 sequels. I can't get a sequel to these, It's kind of irritating. But
would it have been pilots? Would it have been the Top Gun of the three movies?
I don't know.
Because we've had land, sea, and air kind of already. I don't know. It'd be aerial combat. But that's not really a team infiltrating stuff. So it'd probably be the same team going in. Dude, that would have... Man, if we would have got Wolf Warrior 3 and if it would have lived up to our expectations, and a third operation, dude, it would have been like top action trilogies, bro.
I know.
Put it up there. Oh, that sucks. But it is what it is. China, what are you doing? We're rooting for you. We want more awesome badass content, damn it.
I know.
What are you doing?
Makes no sense, man.
So what do you got coming up next, my friend?
This coming. Oh, I'm reviewing. I believe Bullet Train. My Bullet Train review will be coming out soon.
Dude, I can't wait. I'll watch your review for sure because the Blu-ray for that movie is like almost $50 now.
Oh,
so
I watched it on I watched it on Daily Motion. That was painful. It was like commercial every other minute. That website's gone really downhill. But
yeah.
And then I got some other stuff, a top 5 list, and then another Asian horror list coming out.
Oh, nice. Well, there you go, guys. Y'all know what you need to do. Subscribe to Eric, the Asian movie enthusiast. That's right. And if you're new here, thanks again for watching and checking out the channel, and subscribe to the Old Samurai Guy. Help us get to 30,000 subs. That's right. That's the next goal. Help us get there. We really appreciate your support. Don't be like this guy. That's right. This guy here.
A burgle cut.
Don't be a burgle cut. That's right. Trolls will be banned. That's right. That's right. That's what happens to trolls. Oh, and he's been blocked. All right. That's what happens. You will either be ignored or you will be banned. All right. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, don't forget tomorrow, guys. Let me see. Don't forget 6 p.m. Pacific time. Samurai Guy is going to be hanging out with you guys, live Q&A, talking movies and pop culture. But I have some 28,000 subscriber giveaways, some fun DVDs and Blu-rays giveaways for you guys. So make sure you guys are subscribed, and I'll go over all the rules and fun. We'll have some fun tomorrow. I'll go over all that good stuff. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Take care. Keep watching movies and check out these 2 badass motherfucking movies. Let's go. Let's go. Take care, guys.